Israel's threat to withhold or revoke registration for international humanitarian organizations is raising serious alarm over the future of aid delivery in Gaza and the West Bank. Under newly introduced regulations, international NGOs are required to meet stricter licensing conditions, including expanded disclosure of staff details, funding sources, and internal operations. Israeli authorities say the measures are necessary for security reasons, claiming some aid structures could be misused by militant groups. However, leading humanitarian organizations strongly reject these accusations and warn that the policy could cripple life-saving operations. Groups such as Doctors Without Borders, Oxfam, and the Norwegian Refugee Council say the new rules are vague, politicized, and risk violating the core humanitarian principles of neutrality and independence. They argue that withholding registration would effectively force many NGOs to shut down, limiting access to medical care, food aid, clean water, and shelter for millions of civilians. The United Nations has expressed deep concern, warning that suspending NGO operations would sharply worsen an already catastrophic humanitarian situation, particularly in Gaza, where hospitals are overwhelmed and basic supplies are scarce. European Union officials and several Western allies have also cautioned that blocking humanitarian groups could endanger civilian lives and breach international humanitarian obligations. Aid agencies stress that international NGOs play a critical role in Gaza's healthcare system, supporting hospitals, emergency surgeries, childbirth services, and trauma care. Without legal registration, organizations cannot import supplies, deploy staff, or coordinate relief efforts, leaving local systems unable to cope with the scale of need. As the conflict continues and winter conditions intensify suffering, humanitarian groups warn that restricting aid access could have devastating consequences. They are urging Israel to reverse the policy and ensure that impartial humanitarian assistance can continue reaching civilians who depend on it for survival.